this time of the season, we start to see some rotation changes. Doris, teams trying... Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on MP. From down low. McDaniels, that's good.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Anderson against Beal. Anderson passes to Conley. Three-pointer, no good. And it's Wizards ball. The three, Porzingis. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
Beal against Edwards. Pass to Gobert. It's McDaniels on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc. McDaniels got 5 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And here's Edwards outside. And it's MP with a rebound. Right outside. They set a pick. Pass to Gafford. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Delon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
Edwards against Beal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
Yes, that's a foul. Good call. First team foul.
He's the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And both free throws good for Edwards. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Stolen by MP. To the inside. And stolen by Edwards. To the middle. Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Back to Wright. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Kicks it out to MP. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Conley passes to Edwards. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Shoots over Beal, and no good. And Washington the other way now. Last time they met in Washington.
Last time these teams met, it came down to the wire. The bench play in that game was the difference.
Yeah, I don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made the difference.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Anderson finds Gobert. Edwards with it. Lets it go from deep. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 8.
Well, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got some playmaking in my toolbox. Nice pass.
Pass to Wright. Porzingis with a screen on Conley. From deep, MP drains the triple. He has 7.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Conley passes to Edwards. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Wizards with a lead. Puts it up from 12, and it's Porzingis that time on the assist by MP. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket. Wright against Conley. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
And he's going for the lob, and MP throws it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Conley with the ball. Now Wright defending. Outside, Anderson. No one near him. Here's Gobert.
It used to be...
Daniel Gafford. First personal foul. Second team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And it's Wright missing.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And here's Anderson taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Gobert passes to McDaniels. The kick out to Conley. From downtown, hits the trifecta. Conley's got 5 points.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to McDaniels. Fires for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Edwards. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And Gafford with the block. Wright against Conley. Wright with the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
What I like about the Minnesota Timberwolves, to me, they took a step forward last season. Finishing their highest conference finish since 2004, made it all the way up to the 7th spot in a very competitive West.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Conley against Wright. MP outside, takes a 3, and the Wizards with another 3. And looking at the progress Minnesota has made, many think the best is yet to come, Doris.
Well, they've made smart draft acquisitions, beginning with young Mr. Anthony Edwards, a big-time talent. And obviously, you've got to grow that young talent. That's exactly how you build a bright future for your team.
MP outside. Back to Beal. The 11-footer. Jump shot is good. And the Wizards lead by 4.
The sweet shooter looks good from any range. The mid-range, Bradley Beal says, yes, sir, that's in my bag.
Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And a foul called on the way from the free throw line. How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, B.A., and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA, because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Porzingis with a screen on Edwards. Kicks it out to MP. Fires the three, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
He's off to a fantastic start.
Now Edwards, coming off a 34-point game against Dallas.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Shot clock at 6. There's the three. Rebound Washington. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Edwards with it. He's got 6. Reed finds Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards. Always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Pass to MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. That was Reed.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact. You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defense. defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested. Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
MP, the pass to Kuzma. Gets the three to fall. And the Wizards lead by 11.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal. Tice passes to Reed. Outside Edwards. Six on the shot clock. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Pass to MP. Into the lane. Oh, clanks the dunk. And here's Minnesota now. 9-point game.
Washington foul. Number 35.
The Wizards.
Substitution on the court.
And Minnesota has possession. McDaniels out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Mike Conley. Then it's Jalen Noel. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Pass to Reid. Now Conley. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Kept alive. Here's Gobert. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Washington has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Conley passes to Gobert. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Here's Kuzma. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. The Timberwolves trail. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Down low. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Stolen by MP. Inside. Beal gets the bucket. Beal's got 8.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Gobert with a screen on right. Conley passes to Gobert. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
On him about that one.
Conley passes to Gobert. Here's Noel from the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Wright finds Kuzma. Beal with it. MP is doubled. Stolen by Reed. Here's Noel, hounded by Beal. Outside McDaniels, stolen by MP. And a fast break now for the Wizards. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Here's Conley. Coming off a 16-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was...
Delon Wright. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Guard position. Don't sleep on his athleticism now either, though. Vertical at the combine was 40.5 inches. Folks, not a lot of people achieve that number.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Noel. It's McDaniels on the wing. The kick out to Conley. Puts up a 3. Pass to Reed. Here's Noel. 4-3. Outside McDaniels. From outside the arc. Tipped away. Lets the 3 fly. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Back to Wright. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Beal. Just 5 on the clock. And the Wizards with another 3. And if you know about Conley's family, you know where he gets his athletic ability.
Well, we know Mike Sr. is a gold medalist in the triple jump. He's in the track and field Hall of Fame. No wonder Mike Jr. can jump out of the gym. I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Gobert with a screen on MP. To the paint. Three-pointer, Beal. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
3 points.
MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Conley. He's got 7. Pass to Gobert. Now Conley. Reed with it. Outside McDaniels. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And it's good.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
Rudy Gobert picks one up. Anthony Edwards is checked in for the Timberwolves. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Washington. Goodwin comes in for Wright. And the Timberwolves call time here. You know, last game they matched. Up top, Edwards. Pounded by Beal. The three is up. The rebound by the Wizards. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Prince is checked in for McDaniels. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Here's Reed. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. In transition. MP with it. He's picked up by Conley. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by MP. Porzingis has got 9 points.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Well, Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
Kuzma, the pass to MP. Back to Kuzma. Here's the pick. Clock at 6. Shoots over Reed. And another basket for Washington.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
MP, that one's good.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Porzingis against Conley.
2 minutes remaining.
MP drives in. Prince grabs the miss. The Timberwolves shooting just 38% for this game so far. Outside Edwards. Picked by Prince. There's the triple. No luck on that one. Now Washington takes it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Oh, off the bounce. Beal breaks down the defense.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Edwards can't hit. Washington's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. MP, the pass to Kuzma. Lays it up and banks it in. Kuzma's got 10 points in the quarter.
You can see Kyle Kuzma has put every aspect of his game together right here, right now.
Stolen by MP. Stolen by Conley. Pass to Gobert. To stop the drought. Rebound Washington.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Outside Edwards. Outside Conley. With 1 on the clock. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Washington with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West. You've got your elite teams, and on the other end, how should we put it? The victory challenge.
Lottery bound.
Barbecue chickens.
Why is it that it always comes back to that?
Because I'm hungry.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Wizards.
Their plus margin on the boards has fueled this lead. They've been the much more physical team.
Yeah, this is how I played. You got to lean on them until they break.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I'm
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Wizards shooting 76%. You don't see this often. So on the floor for the Wizards, we've got Kristaps Porzingis. DeLon Wright is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's MP, and it's Gafford in at the center position.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Edwards. Launches a three. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. Wright against Conley. MP outside. Back to Wright. MP, a screen on Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wright finds MP. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Right with the bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense. Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use, Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
And the shot's good. Wright's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home. And he's now got the double-double.
Rudy Gobert emphatically finishes that one. Nicely done.
MP outside. It's blocked by Gobert. Here's Gafford. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Gobert. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And the Wizards on the break. And stolen by Gobert. And now the T-Wolves on the break.
So this is where the freakish length of Rudy Gobert, so effective at reaching in and prying the ball away from the opposition.
The Wizards have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And there's the screen. Here's Wright, driving to the basket. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Wright's got 8 points.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Edwards against Beal. Picked by Gobert. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
MP outside. Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 37.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Switch here. Noel's checked in. And a change for the Wizards. Morris is checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Edwards. And Gafford with the block.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Right, the pass to Porzingis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Apia, he's checked in for Washington.
Checking in for the Wizards, Denny Apia.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Pass to Noel. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Morris. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
But terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
Right, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, they pick off the pass. Now Edwards to the inside. Noel, that's good. Noel's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the...
Oh, wow!
Incredible!
Assisted by
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Pass to Wright. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Boy, not sure what happened. Unforced error.
Tice is checked in for the Timberwolves. And a change for the Wizards. Kispert's checked in for Wright. Tice outside. Outside Edwards. 3-pointer. Another miss by Minnesota. Washington has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Tice against Porzingis. And here's Edwards outside. Rebound by the Wizards. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Kispert. 3-pointer. And again, Washington with a triple.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Edwards can't hit. Washington has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Oh, there's the alley. MP against McDaniels. Reed's checked in for McDaniels. Conley is subbed in for Edwards.
Even on the years he's not winning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert finds a way to finish in the top 3. This is one of the most consistent, elite defenders in the game.
We've got Jaden McDaniels, Jalen Noel out there with Mike Conley. Then there's Kyle Anderson, and it's Gobert in at center. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Stolen by MP. Now the Wizards in transition. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
For Minnesota, they've got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Endorsed with Gobert, it still feels like he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
And BA, at this point, I find that inexcusable. You just watch the game and understand the metrics to see the massive impact that Rudy Gobert has on winning. It is not only on the defensive end either.
Pass to Avdia. 6 to shoot. MP, a screen on Anderson. Avdia can't get it to go. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Oh, swiped away. Hey, here's none for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
MP outside. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass to Noel. The 3 ball. They get it back. Gobert sinks that one from the post. Gobert's got 11 points here in the second half.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
MP outside. Here's Goodwin. Hey, here's none for 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
To the middle. Here's Noel. And he throws it down with one hand.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's McDaniels. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 8 assists here tonight. The Wizards have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. It's Avdia on the wing. Anderson covers. Oh, connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And for Minnesota, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Back to Daniels. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Launches it. And the Wizards with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Offline with a three.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Kicks it out to MP. And the Wizards with another three.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Outside McDaniels. The three is up. No good. And Washington with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. MP shot is off. Timberwolves shooting 40% so far in this one. And here's Conley. Pass to McDaniels. To the inside. From deep, MP. And the Wizards with another three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Conley. Left side Anderson. Wide open look. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Now Conley. Anderson with it. Now here's Gobert. Right side McDaniels. Clock at 6. The three. The rebound by Nunn. Nunn's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Well, you know the Timberwolves are a young squad, Doris. When
I think, B.A., when you have a talent that is the anchor of your organization, which they have in Karl Anthony Towns, Cat is one of the most talented big men, most polished offensive players that we've seen in the NBA. Couple him with Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert, and I think you now have to start looking to be a consistent winner. What this team does this year.
Here's Conley. Goes up off the inbound. Here's MP. Pass to Porzingis. And here's MP. Oh, it's stolen by Tice.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his foul now.
Second team foul.
Inside, unloads. Prince can't hit.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Here's MP. That shot off. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
There's Tice with a three.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Goodwin. He's guarded by Conley. MP against Tice. Just 5 to shoot. MP, the pass to Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Porzingis has got 20.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Prince going inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, off the bounce, Taurean Prince can be so dynamic. The speed, the power, all of those things make it tough on the defense.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, go get it, big fella. Porzingis with the skyscraper.
So it's Minnesota now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the final quarter. Tice, a screen on Nunn. And here's Edwards outside. No luck on that one. And Washington the other way now. Pass to Goodwin. Outside Nunn. Now here's MP. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Clock is at 3. Hey, here's none for 3. Knocks down the triple.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Wizards.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Add this one to the win column. Their 57th of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Pass to Prince. Will it go? Gafford grabs the miss. And Washington with possession. Here's MP. Takes it inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this...
I need to hear more about how he sees